What's up guys, it's Basis here back with another video. As you can see, it's Biomutant. I know it's been highly anticipated with many people. It's been one of those games that's been on many people's radars for years, but with me it's one of those that's just come across last few weeks. I thought I might as well try it out instead of being on Resident Evil and other horror games. So yep, might as well just jump straight into it and see what it's like. Yeah, we'll put it on medium. I mean, I do like a bit of a challenge.
Encode your DNA.
So we've got Primal, Dumdon, Rex, Hyla, Fip, and Murgle. Oh god, no. What's not cute looking? I mean, he looks savage. Hybrid with a gene mutation making them extremely tough and resilient. Both physical and mental challenges. But we'll go something cute then. Define your character's starting attributes. Right.
Define your genetic structure.
I might just keep everything in the centre for all this. Just because I want everything kind of balanced, and if I try to focus on one thing, then it's going to take away something else. So, yeah.
Choose
why not?
A genetic resemblance.
I'll keep that same as well.
Choose your first style.
My first style? Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. So does that. Yeah, go on, let's go something like that.
Pick your main colour.
It's got to be red. I do like red. Should we go black? We don't need it too. Can we a bit further down? Bit more red. Yeah.
Choose your detail colour.
Detail colour? I mean... we'll stick like that. Why not?
Pick a class. Commander.
Ooh, class.
Mercenary.
Mercenary. The mercenary is a trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade. I mean, to be fair, that does look cool.
Deadeye.
Deadeye. Tricky, skillful rogue who chose no life outside of law. I mean, look at the size of that fucking sword.
Commando.
Jesus Christ, it's Rambo.
Cyphreak.
Cyphreaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations that are usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Sparkball. To shoot sparkballs, press down and input on. I mean, that might be cool. I mean, he's got a gun as well.
Sight Saboteur.
Oh my god, he's got a cool jacket with that one.
Sentinel.
So your base armor is increased by 10.
Saboteur.
Twin silver grapes.
Cyphreak.
Sparkball.
Commando.
Fury ranged weapons attack inflict 10% more damage.
Deadeye.
Deadeye and melee dual wield skill. Equip 2 different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them. Fair. That does look cool. I'm gonna go with mercenary this time.
Mercenary chosen.
I mean, mercenary just looks cool.
Sounds good.
To move forward, use W. Yes, I know
Here's
that.
somebody with a troubled past.
I did test this game, just make sure how it runs. So I ain't got far. I've got to about here. On the last one when I did test it, I did try out Commander, but I think I want to go with something else to start off the game. Everything does look alright. Frames
We're already at
seems
a
fine
crossroads.
enough. But
Choosing
we'll
a
see how we
path
go
in
along.
life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Ooh. The videos I have seen, I've seen this up to this part. So you get to choose either a light or dark side, and I think most people have gone
for
dark
you,
side.
It's not only a crossroad,
So I'm going
but a choice. A
do
reflection
the
of
opposite,
your key,
just because,
the primal
you know,
energy that flows through everything.
I want a different take to the game instead of everyone being on dark side.
Let me introduce myself.
But then again, with a voice
I'm
like
the
that,
light and
I understand why
right
people
side
go
of
to
you,
dark side.
or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
You got it. I'm right.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around.
That's very true.
It's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
In your nature, and here I was hoping we'd be all about natural selection, survival of the strongest, and so forth. If that's not instinct, then I don't know what is.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress, and as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
That is also very true. Ah. Which way are we going? This way?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Okay, we're not going that way.
Right is always right.
Well, I should have gone left. Thought you had something.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family?
Nope.
Or did you choose to forget?
Chose to forget.
Turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
What the fuck are you? Right, so. So I'm guessing this is just a bit of a training montage. Got to parry it. Oh well, parry seems to work. You little bastard. Okay, that's cool.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Biomutant. Depending on how long these loading screens are, I might take them out or leave them in. We shall see.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Just close the door. Well, I'm not even sure what that's thing on my shoulder. It's giving me a nice torch.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Oh. Move forward, aim camera, R2 reload. Stuff about energy.
Game on.
Who's next?
So much damage.
Oh. Oh, you went after this one? Okay. Fair enough. You little bastard. Okay, he's after this one instead now. Leaving you to the end. No, I could have shot it in the sky. You little... Come on then. Okay, you just dropped dead. Okay, well, this is all you lot have dealt with. Anything over there? Nope. Other than him putting his hand on screen, window, whatever. Let's close that. Rocks. Electronic module. You found a weapon special effect add-on. Attach it to ranged weapons to give it an extra damage type, but as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness to different weapon special effects, so use them wisely. I'll take all then and I won't equip them just now because I don't know what's actually gonna. So that's all in one. Well, we'll find out what brought that on eventually. I'm going this way first. Being a rebel. It's basically my computer setup I've got now. Yes, tickle. The pros, that's medical supplies. Yes, it is. Medical supplies. I mean, I kind of skipped this one and went to the one in the toilet. But yes, and press 1 to use them as well. Oh. Remember to parry enemy attacks.
Oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and
You little
changed
bastard.
with it. Evolution has its ways.
Hey, fight back. Oh, what's that? Ow. Do you mind? I mean, I'm gonna deal with you first because your big fucking thing keeps knocking me out down. Yeah, there you go. Little prick. I don't know who you think you are either.
Hack and slash.
Fallen enemies can often be looted. Best could just go up to them and loot her. Energy pack, medium. Ooh. Thanks. Anything else that come out? Nope. Fair enough. What's now?
Bullseye.
I'll deal with you afterwards, yeah. Pick something up. Pick something up so I can actually shoot you. Thank you. And I'll deal with all these lot. shoe dealt with. I mean, nice shoe lot. Okay, that'll cool. You little bastard. Come on then.
Chop it up.
What are you gonna do now, eh? You're dead. No, that'll cool. Right, so. Get more stuff of you. What about you? Did you drop out? Yes, you did. Is he a sprint? I don't know if I tried sprint before, but yes, there is. Anything in here? This is a very pretty game. I mean, I'm not sure what you are yet, but you can keep following me, I suppose. Some enemies carry large shields you need to break them. Right, come here, you little fuck. Who the fuck do you think you are? Ow, you. Really? You just picked me up for no reason. That's what you get. And, I mean, who the fuck are you? If defeating an enemy basically levels you up. Yes. Thank you. Can I pick anything up off you lot? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Can I win this now? Nope. I've leveled up, aren't I? Yeah, so. Right, so yeah, book stats and shit and shit. Right, so what have we got? Agility is quite low, to be fair. Maybe I should have actually focused on one thing. I mean, intelligence is quite high, which is decent. Should I say kite energy? Let's put this off a bit more. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. Yes, I gathered that. Dual wield. So what have we got there? Okay, we'll get it. What is it? Two of them in an F. Right. Yes. Let's get back into this. Right, so. Yes, so it'll tell me when to actually press one. So. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
It's a crowbar.
Sight.
A tool. So I'm guessing I can't actually use it as a weapon. Nothing around there.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
And down we go.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
I mean, I still kind of stepped in it, but we'll take that. What's this?
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when
You
absorbed,
little bastard.
including you. Pow!
Come on then. Come on then. Well, I was going to try to do something cool there, but apparently not. What did I say? You can use bio blobs to unlock special powers. Well, I think at the moment I'll save them up, because I'm not sure what I need them for just yet. So I can have a check that. Why don't I just do that instead of being lazy? Mutations. Right. So side powers, can I unlock anything there? Nope. I ain't got side points. So what are these? So that's basically just throwing up on them, right? I mean, that kind of looks cool. To use Mothmouth, press and input it. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit. All infected enemies will attack their allies. That might be cool. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get that.
How weird do you want to get?
And we'll stick it at. Oh, we'll do that. Why not? Right. So I'm molding that. Okay. Did I get anything in here? I don't know if there's loot just randomly about or it's just in certain areas. I like searching stuff. Can I actually jump over there? Ooh. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be going over here. But... oh! This is what you get for actually searching shit. Oh, is that all I got? I mean, slightly disappointed, but at least I know there's actually stuff. I wonder if I can... no. Right. Did you search over here? I did, didn't I? Hello? Hello? Nothing in here. What's this shit?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to
Arcs?
save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Well. I just noticed one of my swords is longer than other. What are you? Oh, puzzles. I always stick in puzzles and I am completely useless with puzzles. Oh, little bear. Right. WASD QE. Right. So. Nope, don't want that one yet. Yeah. Pro.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Ooh.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Pew pew.
It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
So we should touch the brain melting box.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short
How the
circuit
hell
the
do I do
door.
these puzzles again? What it E? It was.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Well, I'm not sure if I could go the other way, but... Oh! Fuck. Nope. I don't want... I want to go down.
Shock to the system.
Okay. You know when I said all bad at puzzles? I kind of meant like this.
Let's try that again.
Right, so W moves up. Right. Yes. There we go.
There you go.
So you even said the same thing. Stop electrocuting me. Jesus Christ. A poor fare. Perfectly countering it. Ah, yeah, I'm back
The
countering it.
wheeled one is out.
Nice out to date.
You'd better help him out.
Aww. I mean, what the fuck is it? Oh. I mean, can you decide who you're actually going after?
The deep cut.
Ooh, actually, I can try. This thing. I mean, I'm not actually sure if it's anyone. You little. Yeah, I'll try and be nice. You get the fuck over. I'll get used to this parrying eventually.
Scrapalicious. Sharp.
Keep away from me.
That's
Jesus.
the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
The wheeled one. Take that. Anything else around here? Yes, I'll take all that. And that. And that. And that. Just make sure there's nothing else in here. Can I climb up this? Nope. I think that's everything. Oh, play. Yes, you'll close the door. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
I haven't been to any old home homes lately.
He presents himself
Old
as
people's
out of it.
homes, should I
He
say.
knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
The scar?
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma.
Muma.
Iboda kelmok vunko vuntubo.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma...
I love the names in
Popsy,
this. Lupa
was the
Lupin.
beginning
Out of
the
date.
end.
Muma. Popsy.
Momomuso valu alu herua.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have.
Cantita duela bofo.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
What's at stake?
Ikobe. Ivari kobo faru.
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Tamuk gabamuktab kuzata ghetto.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I mean, I can pretend I do. By default, dialogues are set to advanced from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance the dialogue, you can change it. Ah, that's fine. Way back in the long ago. Am I wearing pants on my head? Sorry. Can I just go wandering? No, can't. Elvis? Is that you? I get it. Out with it. Best before?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
So when you were younger, you were basically Elvis.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
The potato people.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No, potato people.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
So go find a Nono. Right. I mean, I hope it's worth it. I mean, Jesus Christ. I've only got little legs. Is the fall damage? No. Oh, and apparently I can swim.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
I just smashed the home, so, you know.
The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono were sensitive beings, an embodiment of Ki, the primal energy.
Oop, net received. Right. So now I'm going to go chase this and just... Yeah. That was easy enough.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Oh, thank you.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock.
So go in caves, find these shit.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the Nono with the tree. I can do that.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone.
Oh.
One day,
You'll go
the
Elvis.
land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that the World Eaters arrived.
The end of days are world eaters. Let's ask about the world eaters.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs
Gizmo
help
Jumbo
defeating
Puff.
the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing
Noko.
to take on the
I love the
Hoof
names in
Puff at
this.
the end of the East Route.
And it looks like a giant rat.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Googler,
Porky Puff.
a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Poikatawa? Boyobut Poikatawa?
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Ewe Boboye.
The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting
I
on
wonder what
your
these world
support.
eaters look like.
His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Mauketo Tolu Ayadre. To Hawaii.
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
How can I defeat them then?
Yetu Koreboy. The Wata.
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton,
For
the
each?
Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride.
Luatolo Maua.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the
So I'm
situation
guessing there's
with the World
multiple
Eaters.
world eaters.
To Wovu.
Ah, thank you for the net again. Right, so
You're getting the hang of it.
I'm pro. Oh, now I can go up the
Quickest way
rope.
is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
The character looks cool as fuck though, you got to admit. Oh, that, I'm sure I saw something. Oh, maybe not. Anything round here, they always ice stuff right at the beginning. Look how beautiful the game looks though.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
And there's the title screen. It is a very interesting game, I'm liking it so far. I already know how to sprint. Yeah, I mean, you're a bit late there.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
So I'm guessing it's going to be like fast travel. Okay, I decided to piss on a
Let's
post.
see.
Signposts are found near locations. Interact with them, you'll unlock significance. Signposts when interacting with it. You can fast travel. Yeah. To open map, press M. Okay. What the fuck is that?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out
Ah.
of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
It's a world eater.
The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Yeah, poor village.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Aww. Looks so depressed and alone. Well, then again, all this village has just been smashed to pieces. That's just sad.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few of those will always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make. So basically, either be a dickhead or be
He
nice.
worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Yeah, that's what,
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Go on then, I'll help you out. I mean, I'm not sure
He's
how I can
grateful
help.
for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Is that how I helped?
That's a spark of light in you!
I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this
Dan.
personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
I'm sorry, but she did you there. Side point unlocked. You've gained a side point. Use it to unlock powers. I look cool as fuck.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Can you imagine the developers when they were making this game?
Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Well, kind of matches my personality. Samurai, code of honor.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
That is very true.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world.
There
and
is
want
no
to let
weak.
the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life.
Well, there is.
But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Well, I said at the start of this I was going to go down the good route.
Out of
Just
date
because there's a lot
says
of people going down the
someone
bad
needs
route.
to break the stalemate and
Or the
shift
evil route,
balance
whatever you
of
like to
power
call it.
Either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Dark route, should I say.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Have the tribes engaged the Wild Eaters? World Eaters?
Myriad is convinced that defeating the World Eaters is the only way the world can be saved, but they've been forced to focus on their rivalry with the Jagni tribe. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Right. So we're going to do the light side. I mean, I might change throughout the game,
Another fork in the road.
especially if there's
It's
just
either
people
the
that just
tunnel or
irritate
the
me.
motor bridge. What'll it be?
Well, there's no point in taking bridge if I'm going light side, is there? That's a silly question.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Anything down there? Just trying to look out for loads of goodies. What's that noise? Oh. Who am I fighting? Am I not fighting you? Oh yeah, I'm fighting you. I mean, technically they're samurais, so I should have really sided with these lot. But you know, when life gives you lemons. Yep. really hit me. Bitch. Nice. Loot your body? Nope. Can I loot anyone around here? So let's have a little search. Jesus Christ, he can actually jump fucking far. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can basically scale rocks. Don't think I need to, but
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone. Up, down, all around.
up, down, all around. There's a chest up here. More health. So I will be doing the side missions on this as well as the main quest, if there is any side missions. I think there is. I think I heard that there's quite a lot. So yeah, if you're not interested in seeing side missions and just interested in seeing just the main storyline, this might not be the playthrough for you. Also, if I miss anything or anything like that, just let me know in the comments and I'll go back and see if I can find anything. Ooh.
That's the Myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foes?
They better be bloody
Should head up
friends.
there. That way you'll
Just helped them out. Oh, time to piss on another signpost.
Let's see.
Yeah. All the bright yellow P like that, I think there might be something wrong with you.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm here for the seafood.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
That's just badass.
Sibi? Lapfanen aginkan man. Geratna fal hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
That World Eater looks scared.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
All the goose are gonna head Sibi. Gonna move for a mat gain.
He heard you took out of Date's side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
Can both?
He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here.
Porote nat, gelet not.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Dir vuru vusa hat. Porote nat. Pro plach.
Your Muma invented Wung Fu.
Oh, did she now?
Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Papa. Pro plach.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Warning, sets the game's end goal to save the Tree of Life. Choosing destiny for defeated rivals if it was limited. Oh yeah, go on then. Like I said, I'm gonna go down the good route for now. Well, I can't
You
change that anymore
understand
now.
that there's no harm in doing good to others.
Vladetik. Denken alvese ane. Manes slenkjok.
The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Manes slenkjok. Gueremba. Follow matati.
The Jagni tribe may believe that fear and hatred will lead them to domination. A vanquisition of the tribes and destruction of the Tree of Life won't be the restart they want. It's just an end to everything.
Vladetik. What? Get out full of vasine habele.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Well, at least you got peace with
La
yourselves.
fanen aginkan man. Karap la wute.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He
Exactly.
wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
So basically, you want me to take over alt map? Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only
You look
way
like a
you
rat.
learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
We shall see.
Dir vuru vusa hat.
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Get out full of vasine habele. Karap la wute.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Tankant.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Challenge to unite.
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence.
Get a one thing.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Hello. Get a work.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Vladetik. Get a denken hiram.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Sibi.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help,
Jago denken. Wala papa.
even though it's now a different place from a different time. It is a place that'll make you remember.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Oh. More health, why not? Hello? Welcome, Dots people.
Wonders where you might be resting your head tonight. Not long till dark. Says talking to you was interesting.
Was it? Who was it? What are you doing?
Iljakap rev grejav kunjen jäima jaama.
Says a savior wouldn't bother with saving the unsavable.
Okay, appreciate it.
Reikkää pankkokjuba.
Wishes you goodbye.
Not a lot of people friendly in here.
But hope isn't lost. Yet.
I got everything I need. I mean, I didn't, but
Plenty to do, so no worries.
just want to see if I've oh, there's shops. What's this? Oh, another box. Yes, I'll take all that. When I say all that, I mean the one thing that it's given me. You.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum.
I'm nothing like you.
Says you'll meet again.
Right, so let's just go.
Thinks Myriad and Netra are evenly matched at the moment. We'll be around when you return.
I like how next time I return, everything's probably going to be destruct. Thank God. Right, have you got anything interesting to say to me?
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Okay.
Understands completely.
Right, so onwards. I'm gonna try and not fast traveling. How about we don't do that? I mean, look at this game. What could be some sparkling then? Maybe not. Pass through the cave. Are you calling this a cave? I mean... Okay then. If this is what you call a cave. So follow the path. I mean... Why not? Oh, what the fuck is that?
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead.
A mump?
They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurrowed.
Oh, Jesus Christ, they hit hard. Right. Right, you're just gonna have to...
Nice shot.
Right, so there is edge shots in this, which is nice to know. Show me your head. I wonder if I can just attack you. Oh god, no. This is gonna have to just tank. Reload a bit faster, thank you. Click, 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 click. I mean, we've got him halfway down. Well, a little more than half now. Ew. Look. Stop being evil and just let me kill you. Great. Okay, never mind. anything off yet. And then I'll level up. Let's put a bit more on my strength
What
as
a
well.
bruiser!
I want to save them up. Wow, what's that? Side powers. Blaze. No, cancel. I don't want to confirm. Just want to know what it was. It will teleport you to a direction. I don't know if I might save them up. Not really sound too appealing. Right, yeah, we'll save everything else for now. Ooh. Building. Just say buildings. How good mid jumping is. I not that good. Can I climb trees? Nope. There's nothing in that one then. Anything lurking in here? I mean, possibly. There's stairs. Okay, there used to be stairs. I guess there's nothing really in here. I mean, I suppose it's nice to check. Right, let's sprint a bit.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Case on the post.
Let's see.
Has it actually brought anything up? Not really.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Flashback.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Goop. Well, that's cheered me up. I mean,
He asks how you are today. Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious.
well,
He
yeah.
wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming? No, you're alright.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Why?
Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
Ah, fine. I mean, that is not teaching me how to swim. That is just drowning me. I mean, thanks for that.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, considering you almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
Ugh. I'll keep trying then, fucking hell. You know.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect.
Fine, I'll train harder.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
That is a very good sign.
She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Can't beat a good surprise. Right, where am I going? Suppose I can go see what you want.
Here's
Yeah.
another
Yeah.
familiar face with lots on his mind.
That's a gizmo.
Asks how you're feeling
Yeah.
today.
Just like to everyone. Cheer them all up.
Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Oh, why not?
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Well, I'm guessing they're all here. Oh, that was easy enough. One. There we go.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
I don't know, you're not the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create something entirely new. With the right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. Oh, that's interesting. Crafting base. To start crafting your... Oh, I meant like base. Right. What have I just done? I think I accidentally crafted some mistake, but to be fair, that does look interesting. No, I need a handle. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of stuff there. Ooh, that would make it impressive. Abnormal. Remarkable. Let's make a remarkable weapon then. That does look like a dodgy weapon. Why not?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
Ah, funny.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
She can teach me how to use it.
He
think.
thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more than enough for anyone. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to
God,
lose her
she's
patience.
pissed off.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
I was helping someone.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Jesus. Fine, I'll try harder.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must stay true to yourself.
Right. Oh,
They look determined. Better watch out.
oh. Do they really have to have people like this?
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Silele, vieri tutti ama sele mai multe.
He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Vieri tutti ama sele mai multe.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Alu a.
He wants to know who you think you are.
A otto fantasi e le fale fafia.
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Right. I mean, you're just a bitch. Yeah. I mean, what do you expect from a weapon like mine? You little bitch.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They're insecure.
If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now. You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
Right. So basically what they're trying to tell me is I should become an arsehole so I can beat them up. Stole my weapon. I mean, I've just made that as well. Jesus.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts
Yeah,
a
it's Popsy.
smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to... He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day.
I mean, apparently she's only got 6 disciples, so you know.
He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
No. Suppose I can learn something else as well when I'm here.
He's curious to see what you found.
Show them your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle. Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Go for it. When looting, you will find add-ons. So basically, you can upgrade your own. Right, thank you. Can I upgrade everything? We can try. So basically, more leaves is going to be the better. So that one gives me a +7 armor. 7 armor. That's a 5. That's a 7. That's an 8. 1090. Maybe not. Because that's remarkable. So if I can get loads of stuff what remarkable. So that's unusual. Where's that thing that was 8? Right, you, nope. You, no. Where the fuck were it? Should we further up here? Remarkable, 8. I mean, that looks dodgy, but okay. I won't craft it yet. But we'll add some other stuff. So that's remarkable, which adds another 16. What else do they add on? So we need something that's 17. 1,700. So I can find anything better with 1,700. I mean, I shouldn't be thinking too hard on this, should I really? Because is this really going to last me? I mean, I'm not wearing it now. Yeah, 1,200, 1,100. You know what, we'll just stick out on there for now. 1,400. 33. So anything better than a 33? Don't think I can. But I can get a 3-star jacket, so you know. I think that's everything. Three-star jacket. Yeah.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I like it anti-fashioned.
Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Oh, thanking you very much. I'm going this way. Ah.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Can't see.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Sadurutu Kala.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Kanyala Notoro.
Plus, I like your jacket. Oh, thank you.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Monibasa.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Right.
Amun.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Amun.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
She's very supportive, isn't she?
Masamal.
Been working on a present for you. with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Yo no massa man barut. Ruhemu tono.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Tropalo.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
What the fuck is that? Oh, there's my little thing. I've just chased it. Oh, that's great, innit? Get your ass back here.
Catchy.
Tropalo.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Ben nampusa.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Ben nampusa. Pialto ma.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Vaseno casa man barut.
It's called an automaton, and
Automaton.
it's hardwired to your DNA.
Ah.
It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Ben nampusa.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Volacamo no barut na.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kototuku.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Oh, look how cute that thing is. I mean, it's basically just a giant grasshopper. Oh, what the fuck
Nothing
is
could
this?
stop Lupa from
Lupa
setting the
Lupin.
world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Come on.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
I mean, okay.
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
I mean, where's my dad in all this? I just said Popsy. Did he just fuck off?
Antoro.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Chialdo male canaro tono.
He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not.
Ruhemu tono. Nyavaldo. Taifaname no ma.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you.
No, is she gonna die?
Everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Tukonda.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do...
Ala. Asana yo tutupu.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I like how you come straight for the kid. Alright then. You fucking fat prick.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
I mean, technically,
Rumor says you can make it.
I
if
kind of
you
fucked
believe
you
in
up
it.
there.
Where she goes, you go.
And I'm only
Blood
baby, so if I
is
ever see you
thicker
again,
than
yeah, you're dead in my pit.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go.
Oh.
It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with
There
the
he
flow.
is. And he's decided to go in water. Oh, nice. Shit. I missed both of them at the time. Well, to be fair, I did click it, but for some strange reason, it didn't register. Second one, I completely missed that. It's just sad.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity, when all other options are exhausted.
Is Popsy gonna die as
The
well?
ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Can I just eat it, man?
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Okay, yeah. Pop's dead as well. Well, that were a flashback and a half.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Let's go piss on this post first. Actually, I might go back to the village first if I can actually find anything in it.
Let's see.
Just because, you know, why not? Actually, I don't think there is a way back into the village. Never mind. I mean, there probably is something from the other side or something, but yeah. So where are we going now? Get to the clearing. Look here. You can now craft weapons. Yeah, that's good. I kind of figured that out. Jesus, this is okay. What the fuck is that?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hog.
A
Better watch
fluffy
out.
hog.
It's no pet. They couldn't keep it down.
Of course.
On the loose.
Ow, you little bastard. You're taking a bit of a... You fucking... Don't you dare chew me up. King Godzilla. Oh.
Got more than a flesh wound.
Okay, this is hurting a little bit. Being up and close with this. Does it kill everyone? Oh, is that what they're putting all these on? Are these lot actually doing anything to help me? Or am I just doing everything here? No, I think they're doing some sort of damage. Thank you.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnacky Leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Course we're strong enough, we've got me. Is it far from here?
Not really. It's west of Bricktown. You can spot Gizmo's chug yard from the hill it resides on.
Right, I'll be right back. Just need a pee break. And we're back. Yeah. So where did say we're going? Meet the war party. Did he drop anything? No, but I'm inside of him. Can I get anything from down this way first? Oh yeah, I leveled up. I think strength would be a good one. Also, I could send up to 48. I could send up to 48. Let's get a bit more health, I think.
Hey, tough guy.
Yeah. We'll keep them for the moment because there's still nothing I really want to spend them on. Apart from that, there's nothing really.
Look, an emergency box. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Be equipped from the gear menu. Oh, well, I've not got my swords anymore, but you know, I'll take a fist. Ah, that's what she said. Bitch. To switch weapons, I can go to 3, so yeah, I can go back to them. Yeah. Oh, we'll keep this one for now. See what it's like. I mean, they did say it was a special one.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Can you hear me now?
Crackle, crackle, bomb.
I kind of figured that out already. I mean, it's telling me to do shit in bottom corner.
Oh, wow.
Look, you little bastard. It's, don't get me wrong, it's... You little bastard. That was easy enough. That got me another 3. So technically now, if I go to mechanics, yeah, no, weapon skills, don't really care about them at the moment. Are you? These? Ah, fungi does look good. What's that one? It will unleash particles in front of you that will inflict radioactive damage to all enemies. That's good. Jump off fungi to bounce off it and put it under small enemies to bounce them around. To be fair, that does sound really fun. I think I have to get that.
The world wants to change you.
Yeah, I'm sorry what that does. Okay, that is best superpower I've got. Not gonna lie.
treasure the coming day. The world doesn't have so many anymore.
I mean... Inscriminator. Ooh. I'll take that too. A camo vest. Level needed 8. I'll take that. I mean, that's a good find. Yeah. I'm not sure where I am. So it's telling me. No one other side as well. I mean, can I take them both? That quest. Oh, well, we're tracking a quest.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be once. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
I mean, technically, aren't we on a... It says notice board found. There is a notice board at this side, what I saw. What is this? An add-on? Well, okay. No, I can't use that one apparently.
Easy to get lost here. This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Open the map to see the area objectives again. Right, well, I want to see what's in here. I mean, apparently I can smash open and stuff. Hello. Well, that gives me a load of energy. Not much. But it does take my armor up slightly. No, you look stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing that to you. I am really sorry. I mean, I know that's 1,980. But that one just looks better at the moment. And that's... I'm sorry. I know that's decent, but... Yeah. No. That, though... Equip... Inspect... It can actually... I forgot to actually add add-ons. Oh, apparently I can craft hats. Some jeans. No, I want to... Can I not create... I can't remember. F to modify. Ah, there we go. I've got nothing for that. Let's see if I've actually found something. I don't know what the add-on for them. But we shall see. Get in there. Eye compass. Okay, well, I'll take that. Pest mask. Take it, but don't think I'm going to use it. No, I need to reload the weapon. That's done. Anything up here? No. It's okay, I won't make you look ugly. Small health pack, take out. Take out. There'll be someone in comments going, don't be collecting everything, just do this, do that. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. How about that? I know I said meet the water party, but I think at the moment I'm going to be doing that. Did I want to track it? There we go.
It's a game of life, yours and everyone else's.
Why would I want to? To be fair, that is a lot better. Am I winning this? Let's get onto this thing. It kinda goes. I'll do. Am I missing anything around here? Probably, but you know. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that.
A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sinks. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
I don't know what this means, so you know, I'll wing it this time.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I think. Rotate each of the nodes so that the colours match each other. Ah, I know what it means. Yeah, I need to do this again.
That's what you could call a wet disaster.
Ah,
You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
Yeah, right. And then that needs to go. Shit, the other way would have been better. And then you down at the bottom. Can't remember if it's E. There we go, yes. Completed with one move left.
That's the kind of trouble you
Jesus
really
Christ.
want to wash away.
Take that as well. That was a decent one. That was a decent find.
Check out that day.
Right, so basically come back out here. I thought you were running somewhere then. Up here we're going.
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
I got this. I wonder it. I mean, what the fuck was that? Okay, this might be a bit better. Can I get you? Have I just got the best this thing for now? Okay. Fuck off.
Only you were as tall as a tree.
No, so I'm just leaving these like I'm guessing. Right, okay, whatever. Ooh. What is that?
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found a scrap totem. Bash it with your weapon. Okay.
Ah, some wood scrap. Always happy to find that. It's the chug yard. Gonna need a key of some kind.
Ooh. I think I'm going to switch to my other weapon again, just because. I don't know. I kind of like this a bit better. I mean, look how it runs, especially with them. And this is a chug yard. Well, at least can I get inside the chug yard? That'd be nice.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air. They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Grateful leather. Ooh. Right, I just equipped that one. Don't know why, but you know. This looks like a lot. I'm dealing with Luke first. You little bastards. How dare you hit me? Okay, awesome blow. I wonder if
Tribes always scavenging for scrap,
well.
and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to booty instead of playing around with sprockets.
Oh god, are you back? I got rid of you for a while. Apparently not. Well.
That's going to leave us.
Every time you level up, you get all your health and stuff back. That's nice. Oi! Little fucktard. Can't just run from me for no reason.
Bomber Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
I'm just reload, I'll be back in a second.
Took care of it.
You piece of shit. Ow. And I'll piss on this flag as well.
Let's see.
So I still want to be tracking that, I think. Yeah, it's 2 out of 15. It's gonna be a lot. Level up that. I think I'll go for strength.
Getting jacked.
Harder. I've still got 2 side powers. Does that mean
It suits you.
Jesus Christ? I mean, to be fair, if it gives me more armor, yes, it does. Now look at me, even more badass. Walk around with a gas mask on. I don't know what I fucked up earlier on. I think it was. Right, yeah. So I'll track that quest. I think main quest for this bit. Just because he's somewhere around here. Right, I think I'm going to end the first episode here, guys. If you like the content, just let me know in the comments below. If this reaches, I don't know, something like 100 likes, I'll release this second one as soon as I've got it up. Yeah, see you in the next episode.